This video has been created by Jean-Pierre Alexandre Pribiloa, the administrator of Ballet International, as a special tribute to my dance teaching. I am Agrippina Yakovlevna Vaganova, the founder of the Vaganova Institute, and the method, which is a pure ballet technique and training system devised by me. I was a Russian dancer and pedagogue and live from 1879 up to 1951. Thanks to Ballet International, who created this short video as a tribute to my teaching, I am back alive again. But also, my soul and happiness vibes gets back to me as echo sound into my heart every time I see the dancers who perform in Russia, the young dancers who graduate from my institute, and all the artists who cherish in their heart the essence and beauty of the real art of ballet. Let me tell you then that throughout all the decades that followed my death, I saw many generations walk, study, dance at the Vaganova Academy of Dance. I was amazed to see so much talent, and also that all these artists have given all their love to my method and legacy. It was derived from the teachings of the premier maître de ballet, Marius Petipa, throughout the late 19th century. Yes, it was me, Agrippina Yakovlevna Vaganova, who perfected and cultivated this form of teaching classical ballet and turned it into a viable syllabus. The method fuses elements of traditional French style from the Romantic era with the athleticism and virtuosity of Italian Cecchetti technique. The training system is designed to involve the whole body in every movement, with equal attention paid to the upper body, legs, and feet. I believed that this approach increases consciousness of the body, thus creating a harmony of movement and greater expressive range. Some brief parts of my history upon graduating from the Imperial Ballet School in St. Petersburg in 1897, I began dancing with the school's associated professional company, the Imperial Russian Ballet. I retired from dancing in 1916 to pursue a teaching career, and in 1921 returned as a teacher at the school, which had been renamed the Leningrad Choreographic School. During the 30 years I spent teaching at the Leningrad Choreographic School, and on what concerns the events of that time, it wasn't so easy to reach my tasks, but no matter what, my determination gave me the strength to pursue my dream and task in ballet. I developed a ballet technique that combined elements of French, Italian, and earlier Russian technique, and a training method to teach the technique. The training method included development of lower back strength and arm plasticity, and the strength, flexibility, and endurance required for ballet, and it incorporated a detailed instruction process that specified when to teach each topic and how long to teach it. In 1934, I finally wrote Fundamentals of the Classical Dance, which remains a standard textbook for the instruction of ballet technique. In 1948, I authored a book titled The Foundation for Dance, more commonly known as Basic Principles of Russian Classical Dance, that outlined her training method and ballet technique. Following my death in 1951, my teaching method was preserved by instructors such as Vera Volkova and Vera Kostrovitskaya, then later by Natalia Dudinskaya and Galina Sergeyevna Ulyanova, and many others great teachers that followed. No matter all the odd and challenges I had at my time, and all the critics, I was determined to pursue my teaching task. And this brought the Russian ballet dance technique on the first level, but also on an international level. My personal fights were somehow difficult and sad, but finally, people and artists understood the idea of my method. From 1951 up to the present time, many years and many dancers have followed my legacy, which is a tradition, and became great stars of dance. Please always keep in mind, cherish and love the culture of the art of dance. No matter which nationality you might be, if you love ballet, love it with all your heart. Ballet brings love and happiness. We know that ballet is not easy, but we have to give the impression that each movement looks easy. I wish I could walk and visit my old ballet studios and visit the same corridors in which I used to walk while I was there, and look to the new dancers working at the bar. Admire the enormous progress, what new ideas have been developed by the teachers' generation who followed my methodology. It is said that in winter days at the Vaganova school, sometimes when the weather is windy and snowy, the ballet studio doors suddenly open and close alone. It could be the wind, but in some cases it could also be me who try to visit again my ballet studio and really wish to be there for a few moments, listen to the piano music and look to those new dancers. Who knows? Just guess then how many times I wish to correct a porte de bras or a développé, but the circle of life is short for all of us. So keep enjoying your dance as much as you can. I dearly miss St. Petersburg. I dearly miss all and everything. But every time someone talks about my dance teaching, or just name me, you bring me alive again and again. Remember that I shall assist all dancers in their progress, in their needs during auditions, during classes. To the new teachers' generation, keep alive the passion and love of dance. Ballet is art, is culture, and embraces all dance artists as if they are one. Yours faithfully from Agrippina Yakovlevna Vaganova, the founder of the Vaganova Institute.